You're welcome.
Yes, but
it's about time.
I suppose the only thing I can say.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kid.
The voice.
That is mild.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell.
Point.
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this meet.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match. And his full.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley into their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor. From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Right to the spine.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Well-placed kick.
Tag.
Watch out.
Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker.
Counter by CM Punk.
Vicious right forearm. King gets out of dodge.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Lex is King playing to the crowd now.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Good.
Boom! Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. For someone who claims not to care about the idiots in the crowd, Bayley sure spinning
From the top.
diving double axe handle.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Counter. Saw it coming.
And she tags in her partner. Ooh!
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
And Punk gets countered there.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop. Slips away just in time.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
He's placed into a precarious position. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Oh, Lord. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Oh, what an axe handle.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
In off the tag.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Wards that off. What a response. Just like that, she turned it around. She decides to tag out. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This is grueling. Look at the torque.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. With the lariat.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Punk with his opponent in position. Goal sweep. The champ delivering when it counts.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
What a clothesline.
him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oof, running knee in the corner. Super kick.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
And there's...
Title in the balance with the pin.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Put in the corner now.
Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run. This story begins after I signed year after year NXT with Bailey on board. It wasn't as that mutiny unfortunate. I said I had you two used to, maybe some. So anyone else?
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely. No one did. Punk had us all doubting Punk said this.
But ultimately...
Yeah. Well, I don't think...
I guess you're right.
I know you...
Keep in mind.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw. Okay.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about...
Well, if anyone might have a certain...
Try.
No big deal.
We... It's just...
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back.
You're right.
That's what I'm...
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times.
For real, man.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Will it squash now?
Yeet.
I'm down, dude.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Float over.
Oh, float over. Nice. DDT.
Whoa. Oh, that had to hurt. And he has an answer for Jay. What a reversal. Oh, my God. What a kick.
Ooh, oh, my goodness.
Coming in off the tag.
Driven down. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Daring their opponent to bring it up.
He's able to counter that.
And into the corner he goes.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Oof. Oh! That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Flying forearm. Ooh. Here he goes for the win. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Power slam.
Takedown. And now punches right. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And now the tag. Ouch. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Here's the pin. Immediately powers out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
What grace. Float over in the DDT. Jeez, nasty kick in the face. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Elbow drop. Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Uso is determined right now. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Right into the pin.
Two. And a kick out at two.
He thought he had it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Propped up in the corner.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex from the top.
How in the world? How can anyone come back from that? Rezar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Jumping clothesline. What a jip.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And a shoulder in the air.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Boom.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count. Not yet. Bam! Boom! Rezar gets fended off.
Will Jey take advantage?
Into the pin. 2.
Got it. What a match, and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and Joel.
WWE Universe.
You know it, Uso. So I'm calling you out.
But it's not just the final boss.
Survivor Series is coming.
So
Jay, funny
Cool
point
story.
is,
3
it's
on.
more they want to break.
Then it
Clearly,
should-
I'm not the best.
Then
I'll.
Outnumbered, but not intimidated.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help, too. We'll see him.
Right into the corner.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Catches a kick to the face.
And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And evades the attack.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, clothesline. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Ooh, kick to the face.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Man.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds. He just flipped the script there. Nasty kick to the face. Ooh. What in the world? Shoulders down, counters. Cover.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Wow. Oh! Ooh! Oof! Oh, man. Oh!
Foot.
Meat face.
Oh! Connects on the kick. Raker sidesteps out of that.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Wait a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Setting up for something here.
No, someone call a dentist. He tags out.
Overhand strikes and a big knee. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Step ahead of Ciampa.
Dishing out a suplex. Wicked kick to the face. Boom! Boom! Oh, ouch! Oh! Oh, what a kick to the face! Oh, my God!
Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot.
Ciampa getting dismantled here.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Bang! Oh, what a spear!
Jay can seal it here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two! Oh, he was almost finished.
No shortage of fight left in Ciampa. I can tell you that much.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Boom! Boom! Oh, man! Kick to the face.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of...
Do you think the
and this he made it?
Then what do we
look, Goose? We stepping it, maybe.
Okay.
Yeet!
Yeet!
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny. It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Wow. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Big elbow. Ooh. Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
He gets into the ring.
Back suplex. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? What a sick thud from that table.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, he might want to think about tapping into it.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
We should probably, yeah, we should probably go. Oh!
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Snapmare takedown. My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
Well, he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
Sliding back into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right across the room. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Talk about devastation. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Strong right forearm. And Jey saw it coming.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Kick right to the face. Ooh, oh man.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Carefully, measured knee drop. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the...
Up high.
Whoa, look out. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
There it is. He can end it here.
Raising the arm before one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the line.
Barely hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. No way! All the way down to the floor.
That's really leaping before you're woke.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, colliding with a barricade. He quickly slides into the ring.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Not fair. That was vicious.
Jimmy with a game ender.
And he saves the matchup. Back into the ring now. And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
Might not know where exactly he is right now. It's about to get worse.
Lift off. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
He grabbed the chair. Oh, this would be a good time to run.
Clothesline.
Look at this, just unloading. Clothesline.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Super to the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Super kick finds the mark.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Climbing up the corner.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash. Does that finish Sammy off?
Ooh. Cover. No way. No way.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
And a stop to the gut.
Delivering right hand, but then slamming their face down.
The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
He's in excruciating pain.
Way to power out the Boston Crab.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Oh God. Oh man. Uh-oh.
Look out. Double leg drop. Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Shoulders down. Breaking up the pin count there. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Taking aim on the arm.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Super kick, a double super kick. Ooh.
Going right into the pin attempts. Double axe handle. Boom. Jay is out. That is it.
And the cover breaks the count immediately.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
And Zayn this isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Super kick. Great display of power to the German. Beautiful. Come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Elbow drop. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. He saw it coming from Owens. Oh, my God, what a kick. Fishing for something beneath the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And big concern here is Sammy is bleeding profusely, guys.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Take things into the ring. Kick right to the face.
Caught in a bad spot.
Piercing the throat. Oh, runs right into the table.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Super kick.
Jimmy seal this up.
Into the pinfall for the victory. 2 count. Just kicked out.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Forearm to the kidney.
To the small of their back.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Vicious right forearm.
Super kick. Good. Nice.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Big right connects. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy's proving hard to deal with.
And another big right. And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal lunch.
Punishing double axe handle.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
DDT.
Talk about devastation.
Back in the ring. Isolating the other.
And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Yeah.
Owens wants it. Stunner. And it can be all over for Jay.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Sami Zayn looking for it. And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, perfect kick. He's making his way to ringside now. He's looking for an implement of... We're going to finish it off.
Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Dodges away.
I don't know what they're...
Uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And this one could be moving to ringside. What a counter!
Ooh, man. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Boom!
Boom! No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ow! Shot right to the back of the neck.
Super kick!
By Kevin Owens.
Boom!
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? We're going to finish it off through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Oof. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Taking things back into the ring. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Vicious right forearm. And a late game press from Sami finds its mark.
I think Sami knows he can't allow this fight to go much longer. He has to draw this to a close.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Calculating the next move here. Oh, look at this. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
That cannot be what that table was meant for. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, foot, meet face. He's got him square in his sights here.
Flying.
And he is directed into the... Oh, Sami Zayn! No doubt, Sami just ended this. Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in the Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sami. Time to pay the piper.
Sami is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea.
But are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right. Let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beat.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Vicious knee.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Becky holds her off.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Smash in their face.
Looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Oh, what a shot to the ear. Power slam. Good night.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the left. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. The tables. Oh my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, pinpointing the...
She can end this thing right here. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Grace letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
She fights back with the counter.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Right into the cover. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, clothesline.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Oh, Days with a drop kick. Boom. A leg drop.
She'll take things into the ring.
Looks to climb the top rope. From way up top. Ooh, down.
Coming down with a leg drop.
And an elbow. Brought in the hard way. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Double underhook. The armbar. How? Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Sidewalk slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Just ejected from the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Blast off.
Ooh. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Legs caught. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Double underhook.
Sit out into the armbar. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
The face has been planted.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Waistlock. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
And that took Nia down.
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot. Over the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible foot.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a rose plant.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
There's two. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with...
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more night.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bing. This week,
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, you were the heart of the Four Horsewomen, the soul of us. Remember, babe? If it had That's not you. That can't be. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
Nope, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Bam! Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Closed fist connects. Great counter, and that controls the pace.
The man connects.
Lands an elbow.
Making way towards the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Another leg drop. Oh, stomp right to the belly.
Stomping. Ouch. Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. How about another? Big leg drop.
Boom.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Drops the leg. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
A weakening arm breaker. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It's safe to say Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
A second leg drop with a twist.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop to the top rope.
And Becky has that look in her eyes after that. The last kicker is revved up. This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You're right. You believe you're wrong. You would throw. I don't know. Come home. You're not the.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers.
Which is a great strategy as
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me
Say you're right.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives?
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate
Becky, to win the best...
I'm not scared of being it.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some...
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, watch the speed on these leg drops.
Another leg drop.
With a sharp elbow.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
On the top rope now.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. No, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Ooh. Oh.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
And an answer from her. Looking to work the arm with that.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Sent right into the corner. Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Finally shoved off the top.
Big elbow drop.
Out by Becky Lynch.
Not even close to down and out at this point. Nice Japanese arm drag. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Targeting the neck.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. Running forearm. Oh! She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Lynch, she's thinking big. Here we go. Diving front drop kick.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
I think she's gonna.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Leg drop.
The man is taking charge.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Does that finish Bayley off?
2 count. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the Horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because Damage Control is mutiny.
Damage Control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now.
You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought it could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for Damage Control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed...
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has Damage Control now.
Most of Damage Control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos.
Okay. If you...
Sounds like a place.
Set it up.
Normally on a torque. Now looking at Shay. This is troublesome for Dempsey. Straight into the pin. On a kick. Oh, for good measure. Big right hand from main event. Spin kick to the midsection. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous. He's going for the pin.
is not over yet. And we have Gargano. Boom, suplex. What a nasty knee lift. Inverted Frankensteiner with motive.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Becky. Eight, shoulders down. Is it enough? That stops the count for a save.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She is still in this fight.
Vicious double axe handle.
Into the cover for a win.
And she just broke out that pin. But then to Shayna Baszler. She gets put in the corner. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest. Okay, this is just a little bit different. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Gargano straight ahead there. They have some good defense.
Going in for the win.
Meanwhile, we see Perez. And he stops the ref's count. Looking to put this one away here. Breaks the cover, and this match continues. Down across the neck.
Never saw it.
Candice LeRae into the main.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Reverse DDT. The cover. The cover. He puts an end to the pin attempt there. But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler. Not a forearm.
This could be it. It could end right here.
He breaks the ref's count before.
Sliding into the corner, looking to end it.
She's in the grocery room. It's up, right?
Ooh, rolled by a huge club.
Rear super kick.
Nasty.
And Fletcher's going for the victory. Meanwhile, we have Perez. Fights out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Roxanne Perez looking for a quick pop rocks. Hazardous situation for Shayna.
Shoulders down. This could be it. He puts it into the pin there.
Drops a leg, picking up speed.
Going for the 3 count. Fights the shoulder up at 1.
Top rope.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Here to end this. Cover, cover, cover. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Jey
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Ape?
Yeet. Let him scheme.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you... But we've all...
You think...
Maybe.
Good.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this... I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Caving in the abdomen. Boom, what impact.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Oh, man. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Getting those doors open. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And he shut the door. Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top. Look out!
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this...
Here. There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Momentum entirely against Lexus here. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
And he has an answer for King.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. The man connects.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she decides to back off for the moment.
Oh, double axe handle finds the mark.
he slides him back to the mat. And knew what was coming there. Now propped up in the corner.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at impacts.
Ooh, well measured.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Running leg drop.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
And he retaliates.
King able to stop the blitz. That
Shocking inside cradle.
small packages could be it. Just powered out.
She counters it. Clothesline.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
The man connects.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Makes the much-needed tag. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day. At least we laid out
Which means we get to show CM Punk.
I liked it.
But I like that.
Well, we've got...
And even though the entire...
Then we...
I'm thinking...
Yes.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
Ah. How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Wow. Oh, ouch! Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh. Oh! Ooh! Oh!
Oh, man.
Boom! Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Uh-oh.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Elbows on the target.
Boom, right in the button. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Kick to the back. Dropping the elbow. Dropping the elbow. Oof. Oh. Dropping the elbow. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Boom. Double axe handle. Oh, boom. Ooh. Oh. And oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Stops the ref count before 2.
He's far from finished.
Oh, face first. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Oh, man. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Got this. Oh, breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Oof. My goodness. Getting set up in the corner now.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
What a superplex.
In comes Becky Lynch. Running forearm. Oh. Oh, man. Shoulders are down. Cora's got to kick out. The count was stopped before it started.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Getting air with that forearm. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looks like this could be the end.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Running forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. A second leg drop with a twist.
Becky's on fire.
Becky's taking what she wants. You never see that coming.
Turns it around.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Nice hip toss takedown. Oh, great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. And stayed one step ahead.
Incoming.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. And gets tossed back into the mat. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A second leg drop with a twist. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Lynch has got it.
The hold is just getting tighter. Taps out.
Here are your winners, Cody.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out...
Now?
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin, too. I always love taking it to KO.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't...
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Caught the leg.
Man.
Foot to the midsection.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Caught with a clothesline. Just stomping away.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Oh!
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Lynch looking confident as from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Stomp to the belly.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Boy,
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence.
They've used...
You two had...
What are you?
Collect our mad...
That's...
As a matter...
Let's...
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and its goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
From the top. All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Stops the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
That'll hurt. DDT. Counter. He knew just what to do. And what a takedown.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, God. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Smash!
He's got him locked. Uranagi! Man, oh man. Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Reigns completely beating Owens down here, refusing to show any sort of mercy.
Whip back into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Straight impact on the throat.
Big elbow drop. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. Reigns hits it! Owens is in some serious trouble.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Somehow he kicked out.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This has been a very physical. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE. An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came.
It's possible, but I've been...
That's what we're...
Where is...
I don't know.
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match.
We'll find her. You just go out there and...
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny as WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice do we have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Oh, my, what
splash.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Vicious use of the knee. Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change. Wow. Uh-oh. Headbutt. She makes the tag.
Big clothesline.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He is really being taken to task here.
Kick gets caught.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what power. Thunderous powerbomb.
More power moves like that, and we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Oh, my God.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Elbow drop.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Ooh. Oh, man.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No. Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God. What? What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight it's been a while, if we hadn't. But I agreed. That's so, but now that I see, and you,
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made, night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, You gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang! This is great, but don't you think we should come up with a new way to recruit people?
We're wrestlers. What do you have in mind? Rock, paper, scissors?
You're right. That sounds boring as hell.
These two are being too polite now. Reminds me of dinner with my in-laws. Come on, let's see some action.
Steiner's still got biceps. These two jabronis need to get moving while we're still young.
What do you mean, we?
Come on, Trish. There's no need for age shaming, buddy.
Okay, I take it back. I know, I should respect my elders.
Besides, I'm never going to be too old to pull a diamond cutter out of nowhere. You know the deal, Trish. Make one mistake, that's all it takes.
Point taken, Mr. Page. That move was pure satisfaction.
Steiner's not just a genetic freak. He's got skills in that ring. He was a state champion in high school and a champion in college.
That's pure Steiner strength. The fans ate it up.
So you'll help me?
WWE wasn't perfect. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends.
Mutiny's been launching attacks.
I like the sound of that. And maybe...
I'm not going to ruin their
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
Ooh! Working on the arm. Huge kick connects. Big boot. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants. You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they He scouted that one.
Clothesline. What impact. Oh, my gosh. Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. And now Punk is being measured. Uh-oh, I'm not afraid of tigers. Tiger suplex. We all know what he's thinking here. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance. Denied with an elbow. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door. Punk's in trouble here. From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk made an escape, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center. Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. It was so nice to see all, because we have a lot to talk about. See, but don't worry, want it.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which three...
That's going to be an amazing team.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Cody White, Lita, Michelle McCool, and Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this. And the final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome. Got him in the corner now. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Superplex. That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Slam.
That'll break you in half.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Clothesline. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Down on the windpipe.
Clobber with a double axe handle.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And now the tag.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, watch this.
Northern Lights. He makes the tag here.
Oof. Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. Running leg drop.
And tagged in is Lita.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
And she's tagging out.
Nice running crossbody.
Lita dodges a bullet.
What a hit from Lita.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Nasty one right to the chest. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oof. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, man, what a boot.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Lita's veteran instincts in action. Elbow drop. Piercing.
We've got a tag.
Big splash. Oh, right in the solar plexus. Oh, knee. Lights out.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, ouch. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
His arm showed off the mat before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination!
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Wrench in the arm.
Up and down with a choke slam.
That could end Bayley's night.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ooh, holding to the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Tagged with a punch. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use. If you got it, flaunt it.
Owens gets control.
Devastating elbow.
Read that one. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Owens sent flying. Strong suplex. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Caught with a lariat.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Bayley might want to focus on her opponent more than the crowd.
Lariat. Man, what timing on that counter.
Forearm club. Short clothesline.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Set hard into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Little flex.
The drop in the elbow.
Got out of the... Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And a quick kick out.
What a kick out.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Shoulder clothesline.
She got the tag.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
Oh, and all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Franken Steiner.
Big drop.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Poorly timed offense there.
Here we go. Suplex.
What? Thanks for coming.
Did Scott just close this out?
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounding.
To the punch.
Punch lands.
Caught with a punch.
Shot.
Steiner still holding the upper hand now. Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
Shot punch.
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Ah, stop to the belly. Look at them flexing that bicep. The drop in the elbow.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into deep. Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my gosh, into a pile driver.
That might be all Scott. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Boom!
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
With authority.
Boom! Boom! Ooh! Oh!
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Tag made.
Deep arm drag takedown. Oh, God, jarring impact.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. And she anticipated what was coming.
Michelle McCool's resiliency getting tested here. Backbreaker. She makes the tag. There's the tag.
Big punch finds its mark. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
No escape for him.
Raw power in play.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Bad position for Punk.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Ooh, man.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Endless blows.
Turns it around.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
He wants to end this for the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Piercing chop.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS. But can Punk close this?
Shoulder up right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
And he got to his partner. In off the tag is Kevin Owens. She tags her partner in. Ooh, bullseye. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. He's definitely been worn down a little.
This match has been such chaos. Working to neutralize that arm.
Producing a trampling. Looking to get airborne here.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
Drop kick finds the spot.
And Lita is really dialed in right now.
Lita with such an unflinching look to her here.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lita with a kick to the midsection. With a DDT.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Tags in here.
Ooh! Big elbow drop. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Scott's lining up to finish this off. Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. What?
Thanks for coming.
Steiner just ended this. Elbow drop. Great height. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Big boot. Makes the tag. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This is not where she wants to be. We have a tap out.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hard kick.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Targeting the throat there. Ooh, stiff punch.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ooh. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Punch! Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens is getting shut down at every turn. And tagged in is Lita. Oh my gosh! Oh, brutal forearm. Oh! What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly. Down low with the drop kick.
Oh, stomping down.
Oh, stomping away.
Just a relentless attack from Lita.
Such intensity coming out of Lita now.
Oh!
There's the tag.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh. Oh! Ooh. Boom! Oh! Oh!
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
This could do it. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Ooh.
Connects. Saw it coming. Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a
stomp right to the...
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Trying to fight it.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. While we're bridging out.
Incredible.
He answers right back.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh.
Oh, man.
What a way to get out of that one. Block the arm drag, roll right into a pinning combination. And easily kicks out of the count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Lands face first. He took the worst of that impact.
Almost seems like Bayley is mocking her opponent, trying to get under their skin.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's going up.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
He's hooked up.
Such incredible power on display.
He's got him now.
Longer display of power here. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Ooh, bang!
Chucked right out of the ring. Apron slam sent to the outside.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
What a punch!
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Ooh. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Turns that back on CM. Oh!
There's some power behind that punch.
Up and over. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Tagged in here.
Leg sweep. And she stops the count. Then we have Lita. And she makes the tag.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. He tags in his partner. Oh, what a tackle.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, ouch. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a strike to the back. Double axe handle. He saw that coming. Clothesline! Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh! Oh! Oof! Boom! And Owens able to reverse it. Owen fights back.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Bam!
Tag. She got there. actually cheered when Bayley took that hit. Owens was scouted there. Ooh, Scott looks to be in control here.
Scott's really on top of his game here. Oof.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh, sit-out slam.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
In off the tag is Lita.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Quick count out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Back elbow blows that one out.
Good contact.
Lita looking for a twist of fate. And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom. Oh. Oh.
Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
It's like Lita is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Drop kick.
And the core taking on some damage.
Waiting to strike.
Brace for impact.
Kick to the gut by Lita.
DDT. Nothing Owens can do now.
2. Only 2.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
Lita went all out and it wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close. Oh. This could be it for the 3 count.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out. Too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together. For which we are all a mistake? May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now, standing here.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out. All of the...
I'd be happy to...
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot...
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
Well, it is... Thank you.
That was no problem.
So,
well,
I'm sure.
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow
any big...
Honestly, after such a big deal...
Not a... But I...
Thanks, Adam.
There's...
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Measured elbow drop.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
He's staying on the offensive.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest. Oh, spine buster. Narrowly escaping there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Elbow drop. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Big splash.
Using all their body weight. She gets around the attack.
Devastating kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner.
Oh, no. Gotta make reservations at the local medical facility. Superplex! Man, when all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high-risk and hopefully high-reward route.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
Big splash!
Body on body with force. Wow.
Oh,
kick connects. Boom. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Kick lands. Ooh. Kick. Ooh.
Dodges out of the way. Oh, impact to the stomach.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Wrenching the arm. Choke slam.
That's got to be it here.
2. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of Mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
That WrestleMania didn't end with me in the hospital, which is a huge improvement over last year. That's why I'd like to reward you with this match. You want in?
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Ah, thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities, like one where you made completely different choices and this whole Mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel, instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
I can't leave without trying those pretzels. Maybe in a bit.
You brought WWE back from the brink, which means we're back on the road.
You again?
Not.
Oh,